Right, we can finally play the Xenologue today. It took us quite a while to finally reach this point. Also, now that I think about it, because the inventory is shared, I should be able to just steal, like, Killing Edge? Yep. Huh. Not sure if we'll need the Rider's Bane, but I'll take that also. And I can't touch the inventories of our 2 allies. Unable to use Fortify. I'll steal the Restore Staff, though. And that Mend. Let's see, okay, I can sort of work with this a little bit. I can use Alir and Louis as just extra storage space. I'm not sure if we need it. I actually have Elwind and Elfire. Does it really make much of a difference on this map, I think? Also, we don't have a dragon killing weapon. I wonder if the EXP is carried through. I think I mentioned this last time. Very curious about that. And considering the map, how would it be best to pull up for a while? Like, if we can take out this guy, then we can, like, sit here and wait out all of the enemies. May have to just wait a turn, let them come to us. Let's begin.
The enemy has most likely come for the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. We must stop them here, before they can reach its location.
Is it a defense map?
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew it was Fogado. So, allies are evil. I just realized I really should bring Fogado. We could probably make do without, without Ivy. Actually, no, we can't. We need a healer. Could also just drop Louis and see how our defenses hold out. I definitely want Fogado to be along for the ride, just to have him fight the end boss here. Oh, we can't even go very far back, can we? What can we do then? I guess just take enemies out as they come. I don't really know. swap you. I don't know. Let's see. Considering she supposedly transforms, does she stay transformed? I also forgot I need a ring. Let's go with the Lin ring.
I'm here for you.
That way we can get Astra Storm. And also the duplicates.
The enemy, we must stop them.
Okay. So, it's a, like the map condition. Nothing too crazy. I do like the chill music so far, though. Let's see. I'll try to take you out. That Draconic Hex can do some work.
Nice, nice.
I will fight for you.
Trying to find the ideal space to throw this down. It's probably like right here or right here. This might be the better spot though. Fallen Star has 3 range.
Yes?
Let's give you Divine Blessing.
Here we go.
I should have given him a hand axe, damn it.
I've got this.
No, I forgot something. RNG. Didn't get it.
Cute, right? But watch out. Those fangs will really leave a mark. Ah! No, no!
I will atone.
Double. But it's a good thing we got the revive. Now we can counter that guy. We can set up defensively now.
You can lift the Fang's curse with my restore staff. Give it to someone who can use it.
Yeah, I get it. Lasts until the rest of the battle unless you remove it with restore. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Very strong.
luck. It's faint.
No EXP gained. Just noticed it. Let's see, if you look at our HP, back to -5. Let's see.
Yes.
Lock them down. Help us out in the long run.
Let me help. Incoming. Ha!
Okay. Fog breath. Interesting. Creates fog.
We'll be together forever.
Let's see. 10 and 10. So he would at least survive. So let's do a little bit of damage here. Finish off the wolf.
Dream well.
Alright. Here goes our doubles. We can summon more of them next turn though. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The fight is not yet done.
They're already not doing so hot.
Stay strong.
Hellfire has a better chance to hit here. See, they have vulneraries, right? Yeah. Okay. Curiosity Vein of Succor. Oh, it's avoiding that space because of the bonus. I'm gonna have to use Help Under here. We'll just go for the kill here then. Guaranteed.
I can't retreat now.
It's okay.
Alright, that fog might help us here. Let's see. Yeah, this is not going to go well. You're just going to get completely bodied by these guys. Due to the sheer number of enemies, it definitely feels like sticking yourself into this hole with ranged units is the way to go, but that kind of sucks. But gotta say, this first chapter is brutal because of the fangs and him having these restore stats but not even being able to use it.
Our foes are strong.
Oh, that's an interesting spot.
Enough!
Oh,
Guess
cool.
I did
Great.
it right.
I don't think it's gonna help us, but cool. She's basically dead. There's nothing we can do here.
Speak, Divine One.
That does provide +3 to defense, right? Maybe I should have been using a Lear as a support character with the Bane of Stone here. I believe it raises attack and defense by 3. It doesn't help the debuff. Nope, can't move over the altar. I have to kill this guy. If I don't, then guaranteed loss. Alright, gotta reset. I guess we might as well just go for the victory. Bringing Louis along is our best chance for it. Corrupted. You got started. Yep. Not doing super great, but... Ryan.
Happily.
Let's see, we have 10 time crystal uses, so that's normal.
Give me a task.
Thoughts of this first impression of the story so far? I mean, it's a, what is it, like, what's it called? It's an isekai story into what is essentially an alternate timeline, it seems. Where I guess the lords are evil because we got Fogado here. Don't really know much other than that.
I live to serve.
No mistakes.
I believe they're still making the twin concept a thing.
All right.
Not that bad, though. We're lucky we can get a crit, but odds are we'll never get a crit. See, that only is Vein of Sucre, so that's useless to me. I hate not being able to fly over the altars. It would make my life so much easier. I believe she can survive one hit here. Alright. Her getting zeros is good. Stats can't be reduced if they're dealing 0 damage. Doesn't matter.
For Lucia.
Wow.
I'm so...
Well, there's not a ton I could do about that. %3 crits. That crit did matter. Because we have to reset now. So much movement.
Let us be off.
Let's see if we can just do as much damage as possible here.
I hear you.
Yes?
Good. I can fight.
I'll do that.
Let us
Then move
begin.
you over here.
I must stay
Busted
focused.
bowls or make you unsettled. Don't like how they have like those insect mouth things going on and scorpion tails. I guess it's supposed to be just like wolves chimera with scorpions.
You can lift the Fang's...
Yes, I know how it works. If only you could use it.
Run while you can.
Now that I think about it, Micaiah would be good at that because Micaiah would prevent the curse from even taking effect in the first place. Let's see.
This time, victory was mine.
I believe you can actually kill this one here. Nice. Interesting finishing pose. I'll bait that guy out. There.
I'm
There
not
we go.
alone anymore.
Finally. Your victory quotes are far better. They say I had time to refine it. Another random trick from Ivy.
I will atone.
It works. I'll take it. So they always attack no matter what because of their curse. That's how their AI works. They don't have to deal damage. So, yeah.
I will endure.
Does it give his HP back? It does. Fall back? Yeah, I can move you here, and then this doesn't really do anything, but Dragon Vein, Vein of Stone, plant it there. You also get some defense from that, but whatever. Right, got a bunch of units scooting in. See, you have a steel bow, 25 physical attack. So I'll just let Louis deal with that. When we move somebody down here, it looks like Alir's going to have to be the one to move. You really can't kill in one hit, huh? Alright.
I won't forget you.
What are their abilities? Neither of them are that good. Forgot to check to see if I can give Vanilla a hand axe. Oh, I can lose weight here.
My apologies.
Nope. I didn't want that one to attack her, but... yeah. Now she dies. Great. We're gonna have to hold up on this until we get Micaiah back. Because it feels like that's what's gonna have to happen. It would help if we had more people with inherited stuff so we could bring somebody potentially better. And Alir also does get support boons from dual support. But we're not dodge tanking any of these enemies, so it's essentially a dead slot.
guided by the emblems.
I can't go to the map. Let's see, this guy's 23 attack. Guy's 21. So she takes the 10 and 10, she will live. But if the corrupted wolf here goes after Ivy, she will die. See, you have 12 speed. Okay. So Nil can actually survive a hit from this guy if something happens, but should be good. I think we can live here, though. That wolf is very bulky. Ah, got a dodge. Lucky. Somehow we survived another turn. Now we got 3 more wolves coming for us.
At the ready.
Let's kill this guy first. We're gonna have to restore your HP.
I'll manage.
Does not prevent a double against this guy. So 17 speed. So the killing edge is actually not the worst in this regard. The issue is their avoid. And the fact that I didn't get a fucking hand axe again. Let's see what happens. Since they attack Louis, they might be baited over towards him. I may try something other than Camilla with the Leer. Camilla doesn't seem super useful. Compared to some of our other tools. smart enough to like stay out of his range.
Dope.
No time to rest.
See, I can at least Fallen Star this guy.
I must stay focused.
One enemy down and it clears up some of the map. Even if only a little. See, I'll use a vulnerary. Have you, since the spot is safe, restore Alir's HP back. That shouldn't have happened. But I can't change the RNG here.
I can take on anyone. You'll get no sympathy from me. I can take on anyone.
Holding up pretty well. They can't even hurt him in the first place. Okay. Now there is something I can do here. You have Elfire, but we have Corn. Now all of them are locked in place.
Whatever you require.
I can actually Fallen Star this guy.
I'll do my best.
Can we get the crit? No. Can't even get the hit.
I must stay focused.
See, the smoke can actually inhibit movement, so that way they can't reach your leer, so they'll both just focus on Louis there. Alright, and good.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
It's so fucking hard to push up here. You just have to keep hunkering down. Veronica's probably the most useful one to bring. Maybe I'd throw Tiki on Olir. The transformation, defense increase and stuff.
It's over.
I think my best move is just run away and heal. Olir can situate himself right here to avoid damage being dealt. Or he could vein of smoke here. So 10, 10. This guy actually cannot reach Ivy, so this is actually good. Oh, why did that miss?
There is no escape.
I'll take that. That's honestly pretty good,
Guess
right?
I did it right.
For us.
I live to serve.
Very... Wait. All these guys are, except for this guy, are the 17 speed ones. Decreases the void. Well, that honestly helps us more than hinder us, and they can't go after those people back here.
I will fight for you.
And also, I should have given her a javelin. If we have one. Oh no, we only have spears. Oh, Fogato's coming.
You're not going anywhere. It won't be easy beating that one. Not with my emblem's power protecting it.
I shall dispose of it. That was eye-opening.
Yeah, this is fucking impossible. I do think Veronica would definitely be a big help. Just the summons. It would give Nil something better to do. In addition, inventory. Oh, I have to take them from people. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the Killing Edge. It's not helpful here without it being forged up. Steal the Tomahawk. And steal a spear. And we could pass it off. And it also gives us contract, so it would allow Camilla to act twice as well.
Veronica, you're sure?
The only issue is we lose our speed bonus, so Alir gets I guess it doesn't look like it mattered all that much, did it? This real liberation, have 14 speed and don't get doubled. That seems to be the plan. I wanted to give him Veronica.
Veronica!
I'll help.
And still the issue of
Tiki, leave it to me.
Situation is like a Mario Party player when one of their friends stumbles upon a bonus star and turn to 5 minutes into the whole thing and her voice is already to go out. Yeah. Pretty much. But Louis is definitely a star here. Let's store the Rider's Bane. I don't think it's going to be coming into play. Steal someone's vulnerary. There aren't any other lance types, right? There's the Steel Great Lance. The issue is its chance to hit is quite low. But I can see that being very good. It's doubled anyway. With the Steel Great Lance, he might be able to hit multiple units in a single turn. It's like a Mario Party, the RNG will find some way to make me suffer. Yeah, that's about right. quite right. If we could have more than 5 units, this would be so much easier. The 5-unit limit is the only part that's making me really suffer here. Let's see.
Happily.
Let us be off.
Can I trade, grab the tomahawk? I can't summon in the same turn. Oh well. He has a spear. Fine.
I will obey.
Better.
All right.
"19 speed is pretty nice. We can equip Tail Smash so that way we deal tons of damage. But I guess Turn of Claw would prevent us from getting doubled against these guys here. We do want to protect Ivy.
You have my attention.
Give you the revival. Move you over here. Alright. Great start, though. Alright, they're all moving into Louis, so he's just going to blast them. This is perfect.
You can live.
And beautiful. And oh, it's a low chance. He really is useless. Veronica, summon Veronica. 4 to 5+, yet again. That's honestly not good. That's not really what we wanted at all. I mean, I guess it works as a bait for this corrupted unit over here. Let's do this. Fog Breath can kill these 2 units. You want to stay outside of the mage's attack range. Very nice. This is already going quite a bit better than before. Yeah. This actually isn't so bad because you have contract. But, could have used it on a better unit. Her max HP getting reduced does not matter at all. Contract is significantly more useful here. Oh, but they can't move. Okay. I can do something here. Hey, we got the lucky dodge. Is her HP reduced? No, it's not. This might be a bad idea, but let's see. Alright, that's another one for Louis. Now that wears off. Alright, Louis, just take the center and hold it. Figured out why they gave her Elwind instead of Elfire. Elwind makes it so she doesn't get doubled by the more generic ones. Gonna wear off this turn anyway. Nice. Take a slightly higher chance to hit. Nice. because we know that you're going to be gone next turn. We can all... Having you there might bait out that one wolf, too. Oh, bait out the archer, so Lear didn't get attacked twice. Okay. This is the opportunity to get her spear. So now she has 2 attack range. Taking a big hit though. She has a revival stone at the very least. And this has to land. Okay.
Our foes are strong.
Move here. Nice. I'll move him here to get the emblem energy. On a second. Okay, he just has enough movement to still reach us here. That's what that is. Alright. Here goes that revival crystal. We can't place him there because now enemies are gonna attack him. Let's use Great Aether again. And then retreat with everybody else. We do have quite a few spaces that are safe here on the map. Especially if I plant you here.
I can fight.
And you right here. See how long that lasts. Probably not long. Let's see if they surround Louis again. Nope. I'm gonna probably go back one turn and move him one more space that way. Up. Because then he would hit the archer and everybody else. Yeah, we're gonna roll back time one turn. We'll be a lot better off that way. It was you here. Who grabbed your fell spark and waited. Store a Lear. And now we should be doing a lot more damage to some enemies. Smash. Triple kill. Let's see, with your L-Fire is a problem. So, let's lock you in place. You should be able to take care of the remaining people here. Right. Ideally,
I will not be
we
deterred.
can kill with the spear here. Alright.
Here until the
Because
end.
Alir has a pretty high chance of getting this off. Nice. Oh, they didn't attack. Okay, I think I got some idea here. Actually, kill with one hit here. Let's see. This is actually pretty good right here, and he doesn't pick it up. That's already maxed out. Be back here to be ready to take it. This is the weaker one. You're eliminated. That to not get doubled. Okay. Let's see if we can live here. Ivy gets doubled and gets crit of
I'm
course.
sorry.
Okay, we could play a bit more defensively. I was hoping that we could kill more units that turn. So we'll just play it safer then. Which the safest way is having you move here. Whack them. Slide you back here. Ready to take the thingy. See, might as well. Better than doing nothing here. because Alir is going to engage and heal up. Okay, we got the crit. Got a double crit. See, the person who is actually in range is a wolf. Get Louis all of his HP back.
I will fight for you.
I'll do my best.
To steal Great Lance just in case we can get it to work.
It won't.
I didn't even bother attacking. Pathetic. Here only has 4 movement. That stinks. It's not good. Let's see, can we do anything here? Atrocity is not enough, sadly. What about against you? Could also use Houses Unite. It's guaranteed kill here. Let's see if Atrocity... Oh, very nice. Okay. This guy is a tougher wolf. Then we'll summon a hero. Wolf Knight Fabrication. Guess it's better than nothing. Evening M Pop. How are you doing? Ah, got the miss. Oh, we got a crit though. Alright, boss is moving. Elgato is a full and true annoyance here.
To the death.
But can't hurt Louis. So we don't care about you living, so... Please get it. Okay. Ooh, that was very good. That does give us a turn. And he has no allies left. And Nell basically has an extra life.
I'll never yield.
Oh, Lear's out of HP though.
Hand over the bracelet.
Great start. This music's different.
Yes.
Considering it's fire breath, that means vulnerable. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so I can engage and start blasting. So now Forgato is stuck there. Oh, there's the weird Bell Dragon screeches. Everything we have kills. But I want to see if Alir has any unique dialogue with them. Oh, then we're gonna have to also delay with this. I think we're good. So let's have some fun. We'll try to get him,
Was that sufficient?
get Alir in range. Alright. When I say that I'm facing this dude. I want Alir to speak. I wish we could have brought Forgato along, but he just didn't work here. If I stick Alir here, he may attack Alir just because he can't fight back. Let's see. Oh, he went for the kill on that. That's fair. A perfectly fair move by the AI.
I will not be deterred.
Here goes.
all yours, Alir.
Are you the Divine Dragon?
Yes. And I'll be taking back that bracelet now.
No unique dialogue for Tiki versus Tiki.
Now that was fun. You won. This time.
That was challenging. But we did it thanks to Louis carrying everything.
They got away. I was hoping we would finally learn their identity.
At least we got back the bracelet they were carrying. That's...
The bracelet of the ancestor. It seems different since we last laid eyes on it.
Maybe this emblem can tell us about their time in enemy hands. I'll summon them again so we can talk. Huh? That's strange.
What?
The invocation isn't coming to me. Perhaps it's because I'm in a new world?
That's convenient. Can't double up on the Tiki bracelets.
But that's no good. Summoning emblems is what a divine dragon does.
Divine Dragon? I'm Tiki. Are you a divine dragon like me?
Well...
Impossible. Emblems in this state shouldn't be able to speak.
That's what I was thinking.
Hello, Emblem Tiki. I might be able to summon you again, but your invocation isn't coming to me. Do you know it?
I don't know anything about an invocation. My head feels fuzzy. It hurts. Please, don't make me fight anymore. I don't like hurting people.
You need not act against your will. Allow me to return you to peaceful slumber.
You can do that?
I can indeed. But I am unfamiliar with this summoning power of which you speak. The divine dragon of this world was able to cleanse fallen emblems. It would seem that you cannot do the same, so I will send Emblem Tiki to rest. In slumber, she will be safe from those who would exploit her power.
So we're
No longer will she
collecting
be
them to seal them
compelled to
away,
fight.
not to use their power, because we already have them from the
You might say we are
Divine
containing her
Paralogs.
power in the bracelet. Sadly, since we lack the ability to awaken emblems, she cannot aid us any further.
It sounds like our only option right now. Please, go ahead. Whatever benefits there might be to keeping her awake, I won't force her to fight. Tiki, I hope we'll meet again someday.
I'd like that. When we do, let's play together lots, okay?
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, on Alir's wrist. Literally right now.
Farewell, Emblem Tiki. Sweet dreams.
Night, night.
Now, so long as we keep her away from the enemy, she will be able to rest.
Thank you, Nell.
We place our emblems into slumber as a matter of course, to prevent their exploitation.
Don't remember if I updated the stream title, I just updated it again, just in case.
Emblem Tiki was thus asleep when she was taken, but she returned to us awake. Our foe must therefore possess the power to awaken emblems.
Only divine and fell dragons can control them in that way. There are no divine dragons left in this world, so that means our enemy is a fell dragon. One of our siblings, in other words.
If it's a sibling of yours, then do you have any idea who it could be?
I could literally only think that it's Alir again, somehow.
We have many
Somehow
brothers and
Alir returned.
sisters, but we're not acquainted with all of them. Many died in the most recent war. There is no telling which of them survived.
The power to control emblems is rare. If we knew the culprit, we would surely recall. Perhaps this child was born after we left Sombron, or developed this power late.
Dragon powers
Then
are
Veil,
unpredictable. I cannot transform myself or control emblems at all.
We'll see. Grisel can't be Veil. I mean, Fogado is apparently evil, so it could definitely be Veil somehow.
Sombron deemed me a failure.
Stuff is
If I
different
had
in this
stayed
world.
with him, I would probably be dead by now.
How awful.
I managed to
Got no
survive
idea.
only because
I have
Nell
no
took me
info to
with
work
her
with.
when she left.
Other than characters that we already know exist.
It angers me to think that our siblings could be behind this.
I'm gonna do Unicorn Overlord after this game, or will I do another Fire Emblem game? I'm thinking I'm gonna do some shorter games, so I might go back to the Kirby series, actually.
To be given that kind of power, only
Maybe
to
clear
use it
one or
for
two
evil.
games and then
What a
find
waste.
something else. Like, move between games.
Nil.
It's fun, more fun that way.
Sorry.
I can always look through my
It's
Steam
not my
library. I have
intention to
quite a few
poison the
games where I
mood.
bought on sale but haven't gotten around to playing yet.
So,
I may have
Divine
gotten
One,
Dragon's Dogma,
our
the original one, a
objective is to
while
put an
ago.
end to the
I've always
ambitions
wanted to
of
play that
Sombron's
one, haven't
mysterious
gotten around
heir.
to it. But that's also a longer RPG.
Since we are fighting to return the emblems to slumber, they will not be able to help us. Knowing this, it is your choice whether or not to join our cause. What say you?
And also, I have to spend money on Unicorn Overlord.
Yes, I'll help.
I have to buy the Switch version.
Splendid! It is such a comfort to have you on our side. Isn't it, Nell?
After what I saw in that battle, I must agree. But I will remain unsettled by the necessity of fighting alongside this dead dragon.
Oh, I unsettle you, do I?
Please, there is no need to quarrel. Why don't the two of you shake hands and agree to be friends from now on?
I decline.
Then I guess I'll pass too.
Oh, they're both stubborn. Great.
You could at least try to get along.
Before we depart the castle, Nil, we should say our farewells.
Oh, agreed.
I didn't know anyone else was in the castle. Is it a person I know?
You are welcome to come find out. But what you see may upset you.
It looks to be a monument of some kind.
This is the resting place of the divine dragon. Your grave.
Neat.
I did warn you.
We will be just a moment, Divine One. You can go back if you like.
Actually, do you mind if I say something? I'd like to speak to my other self, who lived here with you.
I think that would be a lovely gesture.
Visiting my own gravestone. Not something I ever thought I'd do. I can see why Nell is unsettled by this situation. I promise to fulfill your role and protect those important to you as best I can. And with that, my reflection, goodbye.
Interesting way of doing the little flashback cutscene. Got some sepia tone.
Why can't I turn into a dragon like you and Father?
There. You may someday.
I'm a failure. I'm weak.
No, Nell. You are strong. Surely you will be able to transform eventually.
And if different lines are models for the male. I feel like that's putting too much faith in IS.
When?
Not even Father can say for sure. But until then, hold on to this.
Your Dragonstone? But you won't be able to transform without it.
I can if you carry it for me.
And I know you will always be by my side. We are two halves of a whole, Nil. This power is ours to share.
Our power.
Second. Yeah. I was planning on playing Helldivers with some friends, but time passed. Oh, there's a whole campaign map. World map Fel Xenologue. The Fel Xenologue has its own map, which is reversed as you progress the story. You can use the world map to return to the world main story in Samiel. You can also fight in skirmishes that will appear in areas you've already completed. There's no way that we're classed up, right? Like, it's gotta be locked in difficulties. The world is mirrored. Fitting. Alright, Fel Xenologue 2, Verdant Garden. After fending off assassins, the Divine Dragon heads to Firene with Nell and Nil in search of a bracelet. Seeds of Unrest.
On a battlefield far from all you know, how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end?
And this is DLCs, you don't remember this part of the story? Yes, this is the DLC campaign, basically.
Cast the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle. But there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat.
How much is it, and is it worth it? It is $30. It comes with all of the, well, it comes with
Here
the
we
whole,
are, Divine One. Welcome to the Kingdom of Firene.
It comes with all the Divine Paralogs and this DLC. And I don't know how long this campaign is, but I enjoy Fire Emblem, so I personally was willing to spend the money on it. It just kind of sucks that it's like $30. I would very much have loved to only buy the Fel Xenologue and nothing else, but whatever.
It may not be my place to say that, as a visitor here myself, but I felt someone ought to.
It's strange. Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us. We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General.
By force.
And time is of the essence. We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
For a trip, would it be worth getting this or playing your copy of 3 Houses for the trip? I'm on the set of, like, I definitely enjoy new experiences more than repeat experiences. So yeah.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over.
If I had the choice
I
between, like, playing the Fel Xenologue versus 3 Houses, I would play this. You've never played 3 Houses? 3 Houses is very good. I would say play that.
You know how ill-tempered the Firenes can be.
And when you're done with three Houses, you can, if you have time, you can go back and beat the Xenologue and engage.
What? The people I know from Firene are good-natured and peaceful.
Is that so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most of all.
Their personalities are all different. Got it. Like
that
flipped.
made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons. But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen F?
No. She died at the start of the last war. And her throne remained empty until after the war ended, when King Alfred took her place.
So Alfred is king.
But as Nils said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions.
And if everything is flipped, that means he was never sickly as a child and is incredibly buff now, right?
So, we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firenze. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Lady Nell, Lord Nell, hello, hello.
Celestia, we were just talking about you.
Oh.
I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
Yeah, flip-flop personalities.
A trifle
So she is
compared to your
nice.
intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nell. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the Divine Dragon?
It's a long
Actually,
story.
Glorious day. Divine One, you've been reborn.
Alir, what are you looking at?
I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway. It's so obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
Actually,
Celestia, as much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
so Zephyr underwent a name change in this universe?
sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew. Rather, this is the savior whom Nil and I summoned with an ancient ritual.
This divine dragon arrived in the castle sanctuary after your departure to Firenze.
I see. Of course. What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon. I held that lifeless hand in mine as we said our goodbyes.
I know this is difficult, Celestia.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. That loss was just as difficult for the two of you. Divine One, my name is Celestia. I am a mage dragon of some small renown.
Small renown, I see.
I always considered both you and Queen Lumera of this world to be my family. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
No, please. Let's skip past acquaintances and just be friends.
How funny! That's just what the Divine Dragon I knew would have said. Say, is there someone like me living in your world too?
About that. And at a certain point, no.
Well...
Silly of me to ask. Of course she's there, and no doubt a great help in your fight against Sombron.
What news of Firenze Castle, Celestia? You were stationed there for some time.
Indeed, I was.
So is she undercover?
Firenze is making plans to invade
How do you hide
its
those
northern
horns?
neighbor.
Brodia.
The idea was Princess Celine's. It's technically still waiting for King Alfred's approval. But that hasn't stopped the young princess from mustering a force of elite knights. We can no longer stand by and simply watch how this unfolds.
Agreed. We must go to the castle and head off this war before it begins.
We need to destroy the army before
Another thing,
anybody else gets to fight them.
Firenze's emblem has been altered somehow since the last time I saw it. We'll need to be careful.
Yes.
Altered?
Now, let us proceed to the castle and reclaim the bracelet of the brash general.
I only hope Alfred and Celine are willing to talk with us.
I don't know what Hector's abilities are.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
Don't rush me, Celine. This is a big decision. I need time to think it over.
No, you need to take action.
It's not that easy. Brodia was our ally. If we pick a fight with them, there's no going back.
Since Mother and our retainers died in the last war, it falls to us to defend our people.
So it seems like Alfred has a somewhat similar personality, but Saline is really egging Alfred on to go to war.
Don't you know they are suffering? With the Divine Dragon gone, the world is falling to ruin. Our crops and flowers are losing their color. Soon the farms will go barren. The only possible remedy is to expand our territory and supplement our resources, now.
I know. As a mining economy, Brodia can spare the resources we need. So an invasion could really help us out with wealth and minerals. It's a decent plan, but there's a big hole in it. The strength of Brodia's military.
Which is precisely why I assembled an order of knights to defeat them. Or is it their emblem you worry about? That silly princess is no match for the brash general.
Nothing's certain. No matter how good our odds look, we could still lose everyone. Or don't you remember? Our retainers so sure they'd come out on top, all falling like petals.
So your retainers are all dead.
That was the same day our strongest ally, the Divine Dragon, left us forever.
I mean, I guess that is a recurring event. All the retainers are dead, but the lords are alive.
You have changed, Alfred. You used to be afraid of nothing and no one. When the Divine Dragon was lost, so too was your spine. I will handle it then.
Meaning what?
Meaning I will head to Brodia on my own, without your permission.
With no knights? Are you trying to get killed?
Facing either death by the sword, or a broken heart as our people die, I choose the former. Should I perish, perhaps a real hero will emerge and lead our people. I'm content with that.
She just wants to be a martyr.
As for the Brodians, if they must suffer in order for our people to live, so be it. After all, one country's loss is another's gain.
I just can't get through to you, can I?
It's not your fault you were cursed with a stubborn fool for a sister. However, if you want her to have any hope of survival, you must make a choice. What will it be, Your Majesty?
You win. You're the only family I have left. If you're set on this, I'll at least give you a fighting chance. Consider the invasion approved.
Thank you, Alfred.
Let's go. I'll give your knights official notice to prepare for battle.
Wait. Please.
Who goes there?
Alright, come
King
and take your
Alfred?
bracelet.
Princess Saline? It has been quite some time. Pardon the interruption, but we are here to discuss an urgent matter.
Well, if it isn't Nell, and Nil. You know, I could have you executed for barging in here uninvited.
True. Simply return the bracelet of the Brash General to us and we will leave you alone.
Oh, please. If we turned it over, the balance of power between nations would fall apart.
So you intend to continue to wield it as a weapon against your peers. It is precisely because they do the same that you now stand upon the brink of war. I do not think the Divine Dragon would find this behavior acceptable.
Oh, you presume to speak on behalf of the Divine Dragon?
Bring in the Divine Dragon.
Curious, considering your father was the one who denied us divine counsel forever.
How dare you! We had nothing to do with that! How many times must we tell you that we are not Sombron?
Control yourself, Nil.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Rest assured that we are making the same journey to each of the other bracelet holders. We are reclaiming all of them. With that in mind, there is no need for you to keep Virenez any longer.
How do we know this isn't a trick to weaken us and strengthen our enemies? Show us proof you took the other country's bracelets, and then we'll talk.
So there's 12 bracelets? There are 7.
Firene is our first destination. We have not reclaimed the other bracelets yet.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. We march to Brodia.
I mean, most likely all of them know who has what ring. So why not show them you have the Tiki ring? And they would probably tell you, oh, that was one of the rings that Solna had or something. And then that would solve the problem.
The bracelet's
We're
power
already
is
on our journey.
indispensable to our invasion efforts. We will not simply hand it over.
Still, you refuse to comply. In that case, you have left us with no choice.
If it's a battle you want, we will be only too happy to oblige.
Already has the tome out.
Please stop. I don't want to fight the two of you.
Divine One? No. No, of course not.
How come you feel like the Divine Dragon?
You told us our friend was dead, you wretches! Were you lying to us?
No, I'm from another world.
What?
Yeah, look at the hair color.
No. There's only one explanation. This must be one of the corrupted.
Oh, great.
The Fell Dragons used their vile magic to make this twisted puppet of our fallen friend.
That's not true. Listen to me.
We don't listen to imposters.
I can't believe you Fellspawn did something so sick just to steal our bracelet.
Okay, now this is a misunderstanding that could actually lead to conflict.
No doubt the tears you shed over the Divine Dragon's death were
At
a
least
trick
it's more
as well.
reasonable.
I thought as former allies, we could resolve this peacefully. Your deceit changes things.
No.
Knights, get ready for battle. See to it that Sombron's children are finally put down. We'll bring their severed heads to Brodia as a symbol of our might.
Yes, there is the brother I know. The fearsome man they called the Prince of Strewn Flowers. Now, as you did in the war, cast our foes to the ground like so many mangled roses.
If your spirit is trapped in there, Divine One, I'll set you free.
Alfred, no.
It seems conflict is unavoidable.
I knew this would happen, but it's just as well. Their disrespect for Lady Nell and Lord Nil cannot go unanswered.
Does Celestia get us a magical flyer?
Prepare yourself,
Another
Divine
one?
One. These may be familiar faces, but they will show you no mercy.
Now, how difficult will this mission be? I would very much love to bring Saline and Alfred, but it might be too difficult. I know I can at least bring Louis and have him interact with Saline. Let's see. Yep, all units are level 18. And are super weak. A chest? Their dialogues are hilarious, but their retainers are sad as hell. Got an enchanter again. I hate this enemy type. I'm looking at the map. Wait, where are the bosses? Oh, there you are. King of Firene from another world, bitter and belligerent, he scatters his foes without mercy. Rash General. Wolf Bale. So, effective against cavalry and armored. Already means we can't use I use that. He's considered corrupted. Interesting. Very interesting. But belligerent individual who desires war. Proficient mounted lancer. As for the abilities that Hector gets, quick riposte. If unit's HP is 8% or more and foe initiates combat, unit will always follow up if weapon allows. Adaptability. Unit by foe's attack grants defense plus 2 for physical attack or resistance plus 2 for magical attack after combat. As until end of battle, until activated again. Okay. Piercing Glare. When HP is full, to consume... Use when HP is full to consume 20% of max HP and prevent foes from entering the 4 spaces diagonally adjacent to unit for 1 turn. That is a very odd ability, but okay. Impenetrable. If foe initiates combat, grants defense and resist 30% during combat and is immune to freeze. So, anti-enemy phase, but his defenses aren't super amazing. 30% would get him, like, what? 5 and 2, or sorry. No, that would be 5 and 4. So he has effectively, like, what, 21 defense and 17 resistance? Then Storm's Eye. Grant immunity to break. Foe cannot follow up. Unit follows up. Lasts 1 turn for sword and axe only. Got an axe. And here's Saline. So pompous. Princess of Pyrenate from another world. Bold and cunning, she takes a heavy-handed attitude with others. And a skilled magic user can also wield a sword. Vulnerable to Corrupted. And she doesn't really have anything special. You're still kind of useless. Well, I think I'll leave him with Veronica then. Celestia is locked in. Leader of the 4 Winds. A scion of Mage Dragon, she is rich in love and affection for her companions. And alluring magic knight who rides an evil dragon overpowers with highly honed magic and sword skills. Friendly Boost. When you defeats a foe, grants hit plus 20 to allies within 2 spaces for a turn. And now I'll just power it up a little bit. Like, what even is the point for chess? Is it just like items that'll be useful later on in the map? I'm already looking at that. The thief is gonna immediately go for the chest there. And the way you escape the map is from the north, it looks like. Oh, north and south that way. Looks like there's like 1 space. It's kind of weird there. Well, anyway. We need units that are good. Not units that are bad. Yeah, everything's locked in levels, which kind of stinks. First stats are very good. Louis has 25 defense here. He might be able to carry us through a good portion of the map. Never mind. The enemies are dealing a decent amount of damage now. I mean, he'd still be useful. In fact, placing him, like, at the start of the map, he could just move right in. There's one space short. If he can move here, then it would be perfect. I'm curious to see how much damage we can do with his bonuses here. I guess he'll technically have 30 defense after getting buffed. And do we have... what other ways do we have to deal damage to multiple units? If any. Super weak magic attack 20 bolting. Maybe better than nothing though. So do we give her Byleth?
Byleth!
Don't really know who else would get it. How does Yunaka compare to Zelkov? "12 strength, 15 strength." I wish I could put people side by side. That is a feature, I don't know how to do it. Optimize? Oh, optimize all. He still gets Fortify if we want to run with him. Definitely makes Pendreo one of the most appealing units to bring. Got 21 speed. She has 18 speed and I think we're set for magic users with these two. Actually, no. Is Fortify B rank? Fortify is A rank. Can anybody else even use A rank stabs? Nope. Fortify is a Pendreo exclusive. Yeah. If I want to look up the interactions, I'll probably look it up later rather than run through the missions again. That'd be boring. Okay, so we have Nil with Fortify, and Pendreo with Fortify.
Lady Camilla!
What does Dragon
Let's kill
Main
them
give?
quickly.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Flames that inflict damage, it's an area denial tool. Still have Yunaka, we don't want to bring Yunaka. Feel like I'd rather bring Getsu or Marin. Not Pigetsu, Zelkov or Marin. We want to bring a dagger user. We could also bring Seedall. You actually have pretty good damage. I think Panette has the single highest stat, like the single highest of any single stat. With 24 strength. And then we're gonna bring Panette. And I'll give you Lyn, as you can utilize Astral Storm with your high strength. And now let's... Oh, we still can't give, still can't give out the, items properly to the other units. Only one Elfire. We don't need Steel Hand Art, so we'll take an Elf Thunder from somebody. Ivy will steal an Elf Thunder as well. And also, if I take away everybody else's vulneraries, then it gets stored into the convoy. So, at least I think it does. So everybody that we're not using, we can just store all their stuff real quick. And then our vulneraries are available within the convoy. Let's do the vulneraries. I'll store the spear though. There's a store option before you get to manage items. There is? There is. Okay, that makes things convenient. Thanks for mentioning that, Ender, because I've never used it, so I didn't know it was there. Never use it. You first played this DLC campaign? I see. You were doing the same exact stuff, huh? Let's see. He'll pick up an additional spear, as well as the Rider's Bane. I have one. Actually, hang on. You already have Elthunder, so let's give you one of those Elwins that we have. Plenty of Elwins. and it can be traded next turn. Is there any reason we need the Restore Staff? The only reason we might need it would be for the Pyrenees Soldier. I don't think the bosses have any annoying reductions like that. Not unless they start summoning Corrupted Wolves. Speaking of wolves, it makes sense, and I now understand why Fogado brought a bunch of Corrupted Wolves, because wolf riding is a common practice in Solm, so we got it. Let's see, raid, nope, badge items. Spare mend. The only thing I can think of would maybe be the Armor Slayer. I don't think we have any other sword units except for Celestia. Celestia's strength is higher than Alir's, isn't it? Yep. Same weapon. She is stronger, faster, has better defense and resistance. Alright, I guess that means Alir is a support character this round. See how long that lasts, though. Let us begin.
Saying goodbye is always painful. I hope you die without suffering.
Wait, Celestia isn't a required unit? Nope. I do think it's very interesting how they're listed as corrupted. I'm sure that will be important later.
Understood.
You have 6 speed, which means she would probably double and kill.
What do you need?
Oh boy, a tomahawk. That has even less of a chance to hit than... Oh, he was using a tomahawk in the last match, wasn't he? Still doesn't have a very high chance to hit. Basically, it sucks. Do not have a very good unit to throw over here.
I'll do my best.
And Alir being 1 space short means not being able to do that. Move into these pillars. Let's see, 29.
No mistakes.
Understood.
Oh, it's the bad flames. That is not useful at all.
How exciting.
Yes.
Right away.
There is no bond increase.
Support units! Time to fortify the troops with your supplies. We advance.
Ooh, new enemy phase music. Oh, it's a combat version of the
Run while you can.
other like map. Ain't that beautiful?
I can take on anyone.
Curious, how much damage do you deal? Yeah, that's about right.
That is that.
I think we only summon them when we need them. Conic Hex will actually give us a little bit of breathing room with these guys. So we can use Shield Gambit here and protects us from a ranged attack. I'll put Fell Spark so I can hurt the armor units then. Gets a revive. Alright, let's see what happens.
I'm not alone anymore.
Okay, protected. Ooh. Got the shield. That's the healing tile. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, then. Hello there. no doubling, really. At least you can't die unless it's a crit. Now we wait for the crit. Irvon is the best odds to hit here. Oh, I got it!
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Hell yeah. So now what? I know what to do. Crit mattered.
Guess I did it right.
Alright. Now, I can engage contract. Oh, she can't move. I forgot about that. Versus. Oh well. We can dance with Celestia here. That will get us what we need.
At the ready.
Feels like no damage. See, in that case, that will freeze them and gets rid of the chain guard.
Time to pray.
Our foes are strong.
He would actually survive one hit from the knight here. Actually, no, he wouldn't. He doubles. He actually wouldn't double if he had the Revenge in hand. I should have equipped this though.
I'm getting sleepy.
Alright.
Witness my power, Divine One.
Now we can utilize the power of dance.
No
First.
hesitation.
First, due to prior knowledge. These guys have Elfire. 14 speed. She gets doubled, which kinda stinks. But we have to use it in order to be safe here. I guess it lowers Although lowers his stats, actually. My best move here is to just KO this guy and take the loss on the HP. So now, our squishy is safe. Oh wow. Alir with the double miss.
It's over.
He didn't get a crit.
Hell yeah!
Now that is a miracle. And now for the expected death. No, don't spawn more units. Oh yeah, we don't have Physic from this because Nil doesn't have any bond. I forget how things work sometimes.
Fine by me.
So you only got the shielding art. But I don't really know where he's running, actually. Do we use Lin here? Or do we just attack? I think we just attack.
Let us begin.
I cannot delete this person. I could probably delete this guy, though. Oh, really? Emir doesn't do it, huh? Oh, because it's only effective against dragon, not armor. Despite it being basically a hammer or giant axe. Didn't get the best.
I must stay focused.
You have 12 speed. Let's see. Gonna keep using fog breath to clear away these enemies because there's just too many of them right now. Okay, so I can fortify here. Damn it. Alright, we'll fortify here then. Because we can attack from range and hopefully finish off the enemy. But healing is kind of important right now.
You'll never get what's mine. As expected. That's how
Nice.
a lady does it.
Those mages are not that scary. Well, this one kind of is because of the units we have currently at the bottom here. Let's move our units a little bit closer. Have them group up. So you have 21 resistance. 22. 18 versus 14 speed. So Celestia's probably the best unit to have there, but you also have to take care of the units over here, so let's see what we can do. Good.
Should I have held back?
Charge up for another
I'm
revival
not
stone
afraid
eventually.
anymore.
I will endure.
Goodbye stats. Now Pendreo should be able to finish him off. Perfect. I've got more units coming from the south now. You have Elfire. Let's see if we can weaken you enough for the one shot. Noise. Okay, we actually have some time to heal a little bit. It only took an eternity to get to that point. I was going to aggro these guys, but now we don't have a ton of time. Let's see. According to this guy, not one shot. Nell here.
Tis I.
Might be able to play with the pillars here to avoid getting butchered by these enemies. We would need 37 attack. Does she get 37 attack? She gets exactly 37 with the steel axe. 38 with the tomahawk.
I've got this.
Devoted to you.
Alright. Stay engaged. See, I'll bait them.
The fight is not yet done.
Further into the room here. We can just do a turn and burn strat to deal with them. HP. Hopefully it doesn't be important. A Rider's Bane. We already have a Rider's Bane, so that's not a big deal. Please, stop spawning more enemies. We don't need this shit in our lives. Or she can just straight up one-shot with Hellfire here.
If I may.
Right, I'm gonna turn off the animations until we reach the bosses.
Rest now.
Time saver. Speed. He has 12 speed. Their evasion is pretty good here.
Give me a task.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. But that doesn't even work. Because the freaking way this Dragon Bane works. It's so stupid. Let's plant you in the center right here. So let's try that again, but we can't try it again. Alright, I think if we attack with the Leer here, we can move her back into the pillars here. 82 avoid is pretty good. Unlucky. What was that? I saw something over here, like this square, I think. I know you're running away. I don't really care. You can take that Rider's Bane. We don't need it. So weird. So that doesn't hurt Pinette, right? Shouldn't. Square's lit on fire, but we can at least heal it off. She is immune to this, so no chain guard for you. I'm gonna let Alir. Leonard, Alir can't even finish this guy off. Pathetic.
Retribution is due.
You don't want to light all those on fire. That wouldn't be a good idea. Guess I'll just blow you up. That's one encampment of enemies defeated. Pretty much. Are they spawning units over here? Looks like this one's acting, but not doing anything. Anyway, burn and burn. Bam. What does this affect anyway? Okay.
No problem.
None of these guys are magic users, nor do they have anti-armor. I'm just gonna mash. And I guess Nell would be the next best person to throw there, but no, that wouldn't be the best move. The best move would be to have Alear transform again. You just survive with 1 HP? Nope. Nell just deals no damage. Alright, we got Horn back. Wasn't the right move. The right move would have been to leave her there and then have Alear move into that space to give the revival item, but that wouldn't work. We want them to be bunched up, so Louis actually hurts every single one of them. This is the only way it works. Okay, it actually worked out. But, because of how they're assisting each other, we weren't able to get all of them in range. Which doesn't really matter, because Louis beats everything.
No time to rest.
And none of the people up ahead have any ranged attacks, so use Eternal Claw. Yes. Yeah. If we had Micaiah, Nil would be infinitely more useful. Just because we could constantly heal to get the points back, but we don't have anything else. We have no good rings for Nil right now. Once I block it off, this zone will be safe right here. Weight minus 50. Nice. It's good stuff. With that healing done, we shall
You have
let
my
them
attention.
hurt themselves. Oh, it's going after Louis still. Interesting choice. This guy I need to worry about. We cannot enter that space with any of our non-magic units. Actually, we should just not enter their space at all. We can have Louis and Alir move in next turn to take him out. We are short on supports here. That was probably the wrong move then.
Of course.
Net. Doubles are useful here. It's one. It's two. So they wasted their turns here. So now we can move in. First up. Whack. That is a steel bow archer. So we're safe as long as we can move somebody into this space here. Speed, Elwind. That means it has to be somebody with decent resist. I think Celestia's the only one that fits the bill. 16 speed. I think I can... Actually, I think I can make this work. Because... we can L Thunder this person away. And now that's not a problem. You also have Elwyn, though. But her resistance is pretty good. She shouldn't die from it. You can move Louis here to block the way forward. Alright, we're good. The mage moved before the sword guy. That is the most ideal scenario. That was not ideal, though. We have no units that can one-shot
Wherever you need
that
me.
mystical now. Let's hope that we can block the bowman off from killing the rest of our units. Okay. Now with our units here, we gotta kill this guy. I think we just get away with it by doing this. And Feldspark? No, it's not enough. Let's use it.
My teacher!
Oh,
Oh, that's neat. I did not know that was a thing. Huh. If they're next to each other, there's a bonus thing. It makes sense, but I did not know that existed. Cool. Aleer. I'll just move you over here. Those woods are being a pain. Oh! She got the ability to move again because of that. Okay. I don't think we can one-shot, right? Avoid foes' attacks during next combat. No, we're not going to use that. I'm going to move you down here to kind of get ready for this guy who I think is moving up here to fight us. Actually, you know what? Bowman's more important. Let's just kill him first. Wow. That critical hit is mine then. You do not deserve that critical hit. One space short, huh? I guess we could find out what's inside of this, and also work our way up this way to Alfred, the real final boss.
I will not lose.
Sure, you can do to help here, but move up.
Verily.
Alright, let's build up that meter. Oh, that's a good dodge. There we go. Got a rogue here. There's plenty in that bush. Should be good. We'll aggro them and then we can use our large
Let's
amount
go.
of flyers to help take them out. We have another one of those here, so let's give this to somebody. Armor. Also, you're a movement 6 unit, so promoted. He has 12 speed with his special weapon. Making sure we don't get, like, unfortunate double somewhere. I think we're good. I think Louis is the only one who gets doubled, and he's not going to be in range of either of the bosses, really, unless he's landing the final blow on, like, Saline or something. I'll get the blessing too, and that. There they go. I didn't realize the mage was there. Well, we can't do that. Physic. That's not the most useful or useless, so... So I guess that means the best way to do this is to set up Louis over here. Only people that reach him are one-range axe units. This will hopefully work out better. First things first, let's take out the Mystic. Just to lock all of them down. 19 physical attack. Okay. 2% because of the woods. Makes sense. That's our best move. And a kill here. And the leader can slide up with the Armor Slayer. $19, more than half of Alir's HP. That's a little bit of a problem. This should be better. That's so mean. They give the rogue bushes to hide in, but looks like they're gonna go this way, so I can block them off. What is this? Could utilize contract here, but I don't think that is the right thing to do in this situation. Stop running. You're ruining everything. Now I can't make it, because I am one movement short. Annoying. I don't know if we keep the physic between levels, but it'd be nice if we did. Got another revive or restore spot there, so that's her movement. We only need one more space of movement, so that actually works out. That doesn't work. We have to use Violet for it. Why am I not surprised? See, are there any other restorative spots on the map? The last one is that one there. Okay. That'll do it. We got ourselves a physics staff. Or somebody, I guess. For now, we need to kill turns. Her Levin sword is significantly stronger than the Elf Hunter. What are her stats? I wish I had those stats in the main game. Those are some good stats. This is the one space that no other unit has aggro on. Interesting. Now, we aren't entering aggro range yet, so nothing should happen here. He's like 2 ticks away. We don't have 2 units that are missing a single point of HP. Alright. That's as expected. I say we let Alir get that last refresh. We'll wait until the turn we initiate combat for that, because it might be the right move for Ivy to take it if aggroing Saline aggroes Alfred as well. That way we can hold him in place, and some of his units as well, for a few turns. But we don't have that unless Ivy can move. Okay. You are mystical, so the woods there are a trap. Do they aggro?
Yes, advance. And bolster your weapons so we can annihilate these fools.
So
They're both aggroed.
Lend me your might, Emblem of Strength.
Okay. If that's the case, then it's actually more beneficial to fight Alfred first. Because why is that thing enchant effect? Grants might +5. That's new. He has a spear that's 1 to 2 range. So I believe this space here is safe. We're gonna try this. I don't have high hope. Okay. So if you can kill this unit, then we can, like, get 4 people here danced. Huh. So everybody's Elf Thunder is bolstered? Okay. Weird how she gives that to everybody. But I'll accept that. It's free damage. As long as we don't get crit, we're good here.
Fiorine is all that matters.
Oh,
Crush
forgot to
those
turn
who
on
dare
the
oppose her.
forgot to turn on the animations. Doesn't sound like stuff changed though.
Yes.
I have a very bad plan. The only issue is it involved killing that unit. This will probably not work, but we'll see. Your Elf Thunder has 32 attack. And he has exactly 32 resistance. Or 32 health with the resistance. Got a crappy fabrication and spawned it over there like a dumbass. Let's see what happens.
It's hard to see my former retainer on this battlefield. It's as if you've come back to life.
Oh, she's hitting Louis.
I had hoped to only watch you from afar, but that is easier said than done in battle.
Do you remember the tea you once brewed for me? I've been unable to drink it since you died. I can no longer remember just how happy I was. Could you remind me before you sleep forever?
How I wish that I could. However, I do not have that right, Princess Sailing.
He tanks the Elf Thunder perfectly. Astro Storm, so we can one-shot you. Go, random fabrication. Give you your HP back. Have you back up here. I want Alvear to do some fighting here.
I will show no mercy to the corrupted. Not even you. Though, I've wanted to fight you all along.
Why would you want to fight me?
Were we allies, it would be unthinkable to wonder who would win in a fight to the death.
Oh, she's battle crazed.
But now I can satisfy my curiosity. I'm
I mean,
so happy.
she does like war.
A flower like you will fall so beautifully.
And this should do it.
No, this can't be right. We were supposed to succeed. I was supposed to be happy.
People would even consider such us aren't really your friends. I feel like that's insulting to Kagetsu. It's effective against cavalry armored, if they could even do damage to him in the first place. And there aren't any more units here that what? Wait. Damage reflect? Is that what that is? Reflect physical damage taken for a turn. Kagetsu doesn't fight to the death. That's true. You are right about that. Alright, let's get Fortify up. Oh, that weapon gave him 5 defense. Whoops, that was the wrong move. No way, he got healed.
Come and test your mettle.
Got healed.
But there's no way
That'll
you
do
can
it.
defeat the brash general.
We have unique music. Music's very intense.
Ready and able.
Is there really no 2 versions of the music? That's disappointing. I love it when when the music has multiple variations.
Guess I did it right.
I should have moved this guy in for the assist.
get stronger until no one can beat me.
I'm still quite capable.
That one section where the choir starts singing gives off Nair vibes. It's like the young choir.
Divine One, seeing you in such a pitiful state breaks my heart.
He's alive. You're the one who's corrupted.
It's such a shame.
Alfred, please. Listen to me. I don't want to make things harder for you, but...
I bet you were told to say that. My old friend. Don't worry. I'll help you out. I'll erase you so utterly, not even your corpse will remain. No one will ever coerce you again.
You're done for.
Pyrenees! I knew from the start that I should have given the bracelet back at the war's end.
Chapter 2. Yay. And Nell actually earned the MVP. Must have taken a lot of kills.
This is it. The bracelet of the brash general.
It's just his armor.
Emblem Hector dwells within. A brave leader who embodies the fighting spirit of the Pyrenees. He was once daring and gallant. Now, as Celestia informs us, he is tainted by evil.
I wish I could summon him again. Give him a fresh start.
There is no point lamenting what cannot be changed. I will return him to slumber now.
Rest easy, Emblem Hector.
Thank you.
Again, the emblem speaks.
It seems a shame to drift off so soon, but I suppose it's not all bad. I just hope we can all stride into battle together. Someday.
I'm sure we will.
And he's
Put
gone.
the general to bed, I see.
Oh, he didn't actually finish them off.
King Alfred, please, call off your invasion.
I mean, it's in character for earlier. Wouldn't want to kill them, right?
Without the bracelet, I don't have much choice.
Still. Corrupted.
But Nil just told me you're from another world. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Adds up, I guess. If you were our divine dragon, you wouldn't have taken our bracelet by force.
Heh.
You'd have sided with us. Or you'd at least have been nicer. Clearly, you're not the friend I knew.
Alfred.
They're the ones who started it.
But still, I'm glad I met you. You may not be from this world, but I can tell you have the divine dragon's heart. Sorry about before. I really did think you were one of the corrupted.
For my part, I owe an apology to Nell and Nil. I insulted you, tying you unfairly to Sombron. You are not to blame for his actions. I am deeply, truly sorry for losing my composure.
Noted.
We were all devastated to lose our beloved divine dragon. Of course we understand.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about you take us with you?
Hmm?
A little extra muscle might come in handy if you're going around collecting bracelets.
Yes, an excellent idea. I already have my knights assembled. They could come as well.
Absolutely. It would be a great comfort having you two on our side.
Alas, we cannot.
Huh? Why not?
It is out of the question. And it is not your choice to make, Divine One.
Why?
While it is true that we summoned you for help, this is not your army. Whatever authority you are accustomed to in your own world does not apply here.
They literally offered the help.
Sorry.
You'll have to forgive us, Divine One. Nell is harsh, but she speaks the truth. I am also opposed to allowing the Pyrenees to join us.
What do I have to say here? Are you gonna make me beg? I need to make up somehow for treating you all so badly. Let me help keep you safe.
The battlefield is no place for a king. The people need their ruler to watch over them.
That's fair.
Not only that, but think of what would become of your kingdom if it were to lose you.
Meanwhile, Tiamat,
Pyrenee would be left entirely without a monarch, or even an heir.
Then at least let Salian and her knights go with you.
The king's sister is every bit as indispensable, and the knights must defend their castle. If your intention is to make amends to us, then I would ask you to think foremost of yourselves.
Fair enough.
If that is your wish, we will accept it. Shall we keep our bracelet here in Pyrenee?
Why?
I can assure you, we will not misuse it. After all, we can awaken sleeping emblems. But if our enemy wants to collect the bracelets, is it not safer to keep them apart?
That would be logical, but for the likelihood that our enemy has the power to awaken emblems. If that is so, the emblem's slumber becomes irrelevant. And if that happens, there is no telling what havoc the brash general will wreak.
Saline just wants to have the precious.
Better to keep them with you, since you can put them back to sleep. Makes sense.
I appreciate your understanding.
Nothing more to discuss then. We'll head back inside and leave the bracelet with you. Sorry to give it up, but at least it's in the right hands. More importantly, Divine One?
Yes?
The hardest part of all this is saying goodbye to you, my old ally. But I'm so glad you're back. When we lost you, I was beside myself.
Alfred? I'm not the divine dragon you knew, remember? Nell explained it.
Oh, right. Silly me. I'm new to the throne, so I've been burning the candle at both ends. Guess I'm a little worn out. Not very becoming of a king, is it? If I'm not careful, people will start to talk.
It's all right. I am here to support you, Alfred. Let's head back so you can rest, I will begin thinking about ways to revive industry here in Pyrenee without resorting to war. As for you all, when your mission is done, please do come back and visit with us.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Was Alfred all right? He seemed to be acting a little strange.
I wonder if enemies and allies who died during the Xenologue stay dead, considering we're playing on classic mode. I don't want to test it, because I'd have to play through the whole mission again, but...
Probably just terrified. Yeah. My sister does have that effect on people when she's angry.
I was not angry.
Nell's got a point, though. You were too harsh with your words.
I refused their offer to join us on principle. You did not have the right to invite them.
I already apologized for that, didn't I?
Lord Nil?
Still butting heads.
Is there something going on between those two?
They've been tense with each other from the very start. It is becoming a bit of a problem. I wish I could convince them to get along.
Perhaps it's hard to accept that this one is in fact a different person. It is quite unexpected. In the past, Lady Nell was so...
I am right here, you know.
My apologies.
At least there were no assassins this time. I'm not sure I could have handled that. It was hard enough just fighting Alfred and Saline.
That does not mean they will not show up again. We should remain on guard.
You don't think we might be fighting twins, do you?
Twins?
Back at Lethos, Nell mentioned that Fell Dragon children are always born as twins. It's just a thought.
It is possible. but nearly all Fell Dragon children lose their twin siblings as they mature. I do not think it is terribly likely.
Sorry, did you say lose their twin siblings?
This is the first I've heard of it. Lady Nell and Lord Nil, you're still together?
We are exceptionally fortunate to be so.
Then I'm glad neither of you lost your other half. That would have been awful.
Kind of you to say.
There is no point to baseless speculation. Let us focus on reclaiming Brodia's bracelet.
Right. Your world's Brodia. I'm curious to see what kind of place it is.
It seems like we lose more siblings by the day.
Another flashback.
Pairs of twins like us do seem to be getting rare.
More and more, I see them talking about killing one another. They call each other weak. They laugh at twins who haven't fought to the death yet.
Unthinkable.
I'll be next. I'm sure of it. They'll come for a failure like me any day now.
Do not say such things.
But it's true. Stronger ones than me have already died. Ones who were much more useful to Father. Even if I'm not next, it's only a matter of time. I'm so scared.
Nil, listen to me. Come what may, I will protect you. I swear it.
Xenologue Chapter 2 done. We gotta go to the bridge entrance, the Royal Road. Now, I'm curious. Do all of the resources and stuff respawn on the Somniel between the Xenologue chapters? Come on, load. They do. Which makes me wonder if they also respawn during the, like when you do the repeat matches? I don't know what those are called. Alfred and Ivy. You're gonna call it here? Have some online paperwork to fill out? Yeah, I'm gonna call it in a minute. Well. I'm pretty tired because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. The sooner you get out of the way, the better. Yeah, don't procrastinate like me with going to sleep. Yeah, have a good night. I wonder, did we get any achievements? Yeah, we did. Quite a few, actually.
Well...
Net is like everything. And Louis is the chef, so we can't bring Louis. Funny. We're only here for the sport conversation.
One moment while I prepare your order. Now to business. This should be simple enough.
Sweets with fish.
I've prepared a first-rate meal.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
I prepared.
I don't think the activities boost our unit stats during the Xenologue. I'll try to get through without forcing myself to work out. I'll throw Saline into the ring.
Saline has arrived.
I'm Cedo. Let's begin.
What a joy this has been. I am Saline, Princess of Firene.
I'll be your partner.
What a joy this has been.
Could have leveled her up if I checked after chapter 1.
Saline has arrived.
Yeah, we need to
I
find
am
Panat
Zelkov, retainer to
and
Princess Ivy.
grind up her support with Alir.
What a joy this has been.
If we do properly level up some people's supports, we can get a dodge tank out of Alir. And maybe bumping Ivy's support to A. Just immediately. Let's see, we can give Louis some gifts and bump up the support. We have not looked at these, have we? We'll look at them later. It's kind of late right now.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Alright, that gets us a C support with our best tank currently in the Xenologue. Even in that last one, when he was technically outclassed, he took a good hit from Evil Saline. I think Louis with Ike will be very solid in the coming chapters. We're there. So Panet's by the pool, apparently. You at the shop? Must be the shop. Yep, she's managing the stall while Tamara's away.
I say? In.
I say? Yeah.
Here we go. Bandages.
Thanks for shop. 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 Thanks for
It really
shop.
shouldn't be
Thanks
as
for shop.
tedious
Thanks
as
for
it
shop.
is to
Thanks for shop.
buy
Thanks for shop. Thanks for shop.
multiple
Thanks
of
for shop.
these.
Thanks for shop. 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 Thanks for shop.
I'm pretty sure it's the most efficient way to level all this stuff up.
Thanks for shop. Thanks for shop. Thanks for shopping.
Feel free to come again.
But man, does it really give that white noise effect in my ears.
In. 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 In.
Incredible.
In. Thank you.
Cool. B support. I think Ivy is at the training ground. Yep.
It's good to...
I mean, she likes flowers, right?
Thank you.
Likes the white clovers, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. A support. Don't really know who else to grind up. Andrea wouldn't be a bad choice. Nobody's standing around are people that we care about. At least get Pendreo to I don't know. Can't get Pendreo to anything. Alright. So then we're on to the Fell Xenologue Chapter 3. Alright. We shall continue next time as it is past 1 in the morning. Until then, have a good night.